Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ash and today we're going to be reacting. So we're going to do part 2 of the Holographic Princple Album from Epica, and today we've got a couple of tracks that we've actually heard. We've heard Once Upon a Nightmare and Dancing in a Hurricane, so we'll fast forward them parts, but I will be listening to them in the entirety just to get a full flow of the album. So on the last video there seemed to be a few mixed opinions whether I should do the album in a full reaction format like this, or if I should release the songs week by week, or even if I just do an album review but separate each track in a different video and maybe upload them once a day until the album is done. What I'll do is I'll set up a straw poll and I'll put the link in the description below, and then all you guys need to do is vote on what your favourite format is, because we had a few that want to have full videos like this. We've had a few that want to have individual tracks just on a Friday every week, and then I was thinking maybe if I'm doing an album review it'll be good to do an individual track but then just upload every day until that album is done, so that way you get your full video and you get the full track and you get it in a shortest time span as well. It's up to you guys, so do let me know in the comment section below. If you do want to see a certain track during this reaction, there'll be timestamps up here and you just need to go down and click on which time you want. All the timestamps will be in the description below as well. So without further ado, let's get straight into this one. We are starting with Once Upon a Nightmare. Cannot wait. Love this song. And just before we carry on, actually, just pause it a little bit there. I just want to say thank you to Watch the Skies, because in the last one, the videos weren't that great. They were just still pictures and such, but he's gone out and he's found like videos, live videos and such for this second part. So massive thumbs up there, Watch the Skies. I really appreciate that. Right, let's rewind it back and get straight back into this one. Great video. I really liked how the lyrics were put together there and the scenery in the background. Fantastic job to whoever created that video. I'll leave the links to the original videos in the description as I always do. And if you want to see my full thoughts on the song, you can also watch my original reaction to it the first time I heard it. I'll leave that in the description below as well. I haven't listened to it too much, you know, after reacting to it. I don't know why, because that song is an absolute banger. I enjoyed listening to that again. It was a great track. So, Future Ash, add a fire. There we go. So, what we got next? Next, we have got the Cosmic Algorithm. This is another lyric video. I believe this is the same lyric video as the last chap. So, hopefully, it is as good quality as that one was. Seems to be a shorter song, 5 minutes or so. So, without further ado, let's jump into this one. Starts off heavy. Oh, yes. These are some good lyrics. I'm really enjoying the content of this song. Started off really fast. Absolutely love that. Kind of reminded me a bit of Universal Death Squad, the structure of the song. Really, really digging it. But yeah, the lyrics are really fantastic here. Why are we deaf while we can still hear, you know? Because it's like, yeah, we have our minds open to things, but we'll never truly understand what we can't understand, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's an amazing metaphor, that. I absolutely love that. Let's rewind it back and get straight back into it. Absolutely loving this one, guys. I have to pause it somewhere just to get some of my thoughts out. I really did not want to pause there, but I like how the song is chaotic, like the lyrics suggested like the universe is, and everything is just like chaotic math, and all of your life around it, and will we ever like solve the puzzle, if you will? Absolutely amazing lyrics, because I don't think we'll ever understand the meaning of life or why everything was created. I think it is just chaos. Like, if you believe in God, that's fine, but where did God come from? It's the same with the Big Bang Theory, you know. People always say, oh, how can something have been created out of nothing? But that goes for God. Who was before God? Who created God? There had to be something before the something. In whatever you believe. It's just fucking, it's a mind fuck, innit, really? But absolutely loving this one. And I love the breakdown in this one, how it just went straight into it with the chaos. Cannot wait to see what the final, like, minute of this song brings. Let's rewind it back a bit. Yes! Wow, thank you for uploading. Wow, guys, that one was absolutely fucking phenomenal. I love that one. That might end up being one of my favourites. I don't know yet, but I really dig that. I really love like spacey sort of sounds and elements in songs. One of my favourite songs is Exist by Avenged Sevenfold. That is just like 15 minutes of perfection, in my opinion. I listen to that song like all the time, and I really hope that Epica can do that someday, you know, just have like a 15-minute epic song about space and such. I know there's like Kingdom of Heaven and such, but they don't have that same kind of proggy feeling in a lot of the elements. These guys could definitely do that sort of track, I think. Definitely. So yeah, absolutely fantastic track. Add a fire up here, Ash. You know it. Great track. I suspect that is one that's going to be replayed a lot. So we'll get into the next track, which is Ascension, Dream State, Armageddon. This is another lyric video. This is an official lyric video, actually, so this is posted on the Nuclear Blast channel, I believe. I'm expecting a high production like the Universal Death Squad lyric videos. Let's get straight into it. Ascension. Oh. Into one, just lose your mouth. This one has started off epic as well, hasn't it? Oh, what a fantastic band these guys are. You won't see it because I usually do like a full screen view of this, but Simon's hair is all over the place. At first I thought maybe the song was getting at, you know, parallel universes where you have 1,000 worlds and you can choose which one you want to live in because every choice that you've made is diverted into a different path. I don't know if it is about that, but that's what I got from the first couple of lyrics or so. That's an interesting concept as well. So what we'll do is we'll rewind it and get straight back into this fantastic track. Oh man, them guitars. Right, before we get into story time there, because you guys know I love the story time during Epica tracks, but what do you guys think of this song? I think this is absolutely amazing so far. I'm absolutely loving it, and I really love the production of these official live lyric videos that we do as well. You know, they get all sorts of good angles in, and like the lyric style of font and such are fantastic as well, really clear to understand. I'm not too sure if I know what the words mean, because there's a lot of conceptual sort of stuff here, and I do struggle with that sort of thing. So let me know in the comments what you think this song is about, but I'm really digging it nonetheless. Fantastic sound and fantastic vocals and everything really. Let's get straight back into it. We'll rewind it back a bit.
Nothing appears to be what it really is, as we believe in the illusions.
Illusions.
From walking in circles. This will be the end of the world as we know it.
Ooh. Wow, Ash, I'd a fire you up there for that track. Amazing. So was that the end track that they did for that live show? I didn't know that this song was a closer. That's pretty cool. Or they might be going out for an intermission or something like that. Let me know if any of you guys happen to be there. I'd be interested to know. But yeah, great track. I don't know if it was about being in a simulation, because there's all these things about finding your destiny, keep searching for the truth. So maybe it was about, you know, humanity as a whole just trying to find the truth about the meaning of life, which I said I don't think is possible. But if we ever were going to get anywhere close to that, we can't do it separated. The world would need to be one. And I'm usually glass half full sort of guy, but I don't see that happening. There's too many differences with the human race, there is. So what we'll do now is we'll go on to the next song, which is Dancing in a Hurricane. So this one will be super speed again. You'll probably see me just vibing out to this one because I absolutely love the Middle Eastern vibes in this one. And once again, if you do want to see my first reaction to this song, there'll be a link in the description below to my original reaction. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Dancing in the Dark. Great track. I thought it was a great track in my original reaction, and I still do. Absolutely amazing. Not one that I've listened to a lot since reacting to be honest, so I'm definitely going to change that because it's a great track. So what we'll do next is add a fire up there, Ash, of course, and now we're going to go into Tear Down Your Walls. So this is a live and a lyric video, so I think this is a fan-made video where they've took live footage and added lyrics over it. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this one. Here we go, guys. Nice slow start. Didn't last long. Oh, what a tasty riff! Ooh. Right, this one is interesting. So is it like talking about how people get stuck up in their own head, you know, they get stuck up in there and they've got walls built around and they're not open to other views or they're not letting anything out. Whatever's within them walls in the brain is staying there, you know, and the whole aim with it is to turn down them walls, open your mind to different viewpoints and see the world from a different perspective. You know, I really liked how she said like burn down the forest or burn down the trees of hate as well to the ground, because they're another way of just blocking your mind from seeing other viewpoints and such. Absolutely love this one. Let's jump back. I need a little bit of a rest after that one. As you can see, headphones came flying off. I'm going to break these at some point, and they're quite expensive. They're like Astros. So I hope I don't break them. But, you know, when you enjoy the music, you've got to enjoy the music. Looks like we're going into a softer part here. So let's rewind it back and get straight back into it. Well, guys, that is amazing. What a track that was. Like, at the end, when it went all bass in, I don't think that's like the original song. I think that was just like the recording, maybe, from like a fan, because it was just a wall of sound, but I absolutely loved it. Add a fire up there, Ash. Add a fire now. What a great track. I lost my headphones, as you saw. It's happened about 3 times now, and I think it's all been Epica songs. So let's get on to the next track, which is the Holographic Principle, A Profound Understanding of Reality. So this is the title track, as the album is called The Holographic Principle. It's 11 minutes and 37 seconds long, so we're going to get a good story out of this one. I think we're going to get some really good lyrical content out of this one. Cannot wait. Let's jump straight into this one, guys. Latin, I have no idea what it's saying. I'm getting them Hitman vibes again now. Ooh. Starting off with a bit of piano. Wow. What a beautiful intro. Wow. Just pause it there. What the hell is this song? Wow. When that solo came in, I wasn't expecting a solo like 2 minutes into the song, if you will. But that intro was so beautiful. Then it went into that kind of nice, really nice guitar work. And then the solo, and I'm thinking, wow. And then all of a sudden, you know, it went into the growls and like this like heaviness that Epica can do. And we're only 3 minutes in. This song is going to go places. I know it is. This might be the Exist that I was talking about from Avenged Sevenfold. Maybe this is their version of it. Let's have a look. Let's rewind it back 10 seconds and jump straight back in. Ooh, the drumming then. Ooh. Right guys, I'm absolutely lost with the lyrics here. I have no idea what is going on. I can't make any sense of it really. So do let me know in the comment section below what your interpretations of this song is. Maybe it's about being one with the universe. I don't know. But absolutely digging the musicality of this track. Absolutely loving it. It's going places that I didn't think it would. And then just like, it's changing its structure quite a lot as well. Absolutely digging this. Let's jump straight back in. We'll rewind it back. Whoever's done this video has done a fantastic job of doing like the scenery and stuff. It's putting me in like the right mindset and stuff for this song. Like it's making my mind wander to different things about the universe and such. I absolutely love it. I hope that we get a slower part to finish out the song again, because the first like 2 minutes was absolutely wonderful. They really were. And I hope we get some more clean guitar work. I absolutely love the heavy bits. I do. I think that the growls are fantastic and they add to the intensity of the song and the intensity of the universe, if you will, as well. But I just hope that we close out with some nice smoothing sounds. You know, I think that'd be a fantastic way to close out the album. So let's see what the next like 3 minutes gives to us. Let's jump straight back in. Ooh, yes. Ooh. Well, there we have it, guys. The end of the Holographic Principle, the song and the album. So, add a fire up there, first of all, Ash. Great track. I think I liked the beginning bit most of that. I was really into it, and I really liked the middle bit as well. But some parts in the middle felt a bit repetitive, if you will. Maybe that's just because it was a longer song, but I haven't felt like that with like the other long songs like Kingdom of Heaven and such. But then they brought it back in at the end. I wish it went a little bit slower, and I wish to just fetch like the keys in to close out, but it was a very suitable album closer, if you will, and it was a good close to the song as well. Thank you to Watch the Skies once again for putting together this playlist of videos from all the different creators and fans who have created like these lyric videos and such. I really do appreciate that. I've really enjoyed doing this album. We are going to do the acoustic principle as well. That should be in part 3. I think there's around 6 tracks in there, and it was brought to my attention that there's like an EP of songs that didn't make it onto the Holographic Principle. I think it was called the Solace EP, and I'll be checking that out as well. But we might do that in the different format depending on what you guys decide in the straw poll below. So thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you got the quiz right that popped up somewhere during this reaction. All you need to do is leave your answers down in the comment section below. See if you get it right first. If you do, you get a bunch of the trophy emojis to show that you're a true Epica fan. Well, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy this album reaction, then please consider smashing that like button, smashing the subscribe button as well, well with the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Just check up here for a playlist full of Epica reactions. Check down here for whatever YouTube recommends for you, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.